And like my mom went to go use the bathroom, and I was by myself, playing at the park. And then this clown gonna come over here and scare me. But little did he know, my mama was watching the whole thing. And then something snapped. The clown ended up getting beat up, and my mama went to jail that day. So moral of the story, don't try scaring me or bang bang is coming.
Well, my mama's coming.
Why is Smiley so quiet?
Okay, I'm gonna do a story time. Okay, so there was this time, me and my sister, were home alone. So the lights went out some, but our neighborhood is known for the lights going out. So me and my sister get super scared. By the way, I'm like 5 and my sister is 6.
You 5 or 6?
In the story.
Oh.
Hey, should we read those cursed Reddit stories that make people kill themselves?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Boom. Got it. I'm reading the first one.
Wait, hold up. Just
wait, I'm gonna look at my tablet.
Disturbing Reddit. No, wait.
What's that app called? Or wait, do I go on Reddit?
Yeah, it's on Reddit.
Alright, this is the Reddit. You starting it up?
What up?
You know the thing.
I was going to do scary stories.
I thought we were doing Friday the 13th. I gotta download it. I'm too lazy for that, and my phone won't download stuff I want to download.
Okay, then just what else can we do?
I'll find scary stories.
Two sentence horror stories.
Fine, shit, don't rush me. Stories on Reddit.
I found them already.
Oh my god, that woman, oh. Ew. She looked like she just, Alright, I found a story. If it can load already, I will read it. Okay, you ready for this? Or we're gonna wait for Adam?
We're waiting for Adam. Also, I'm reading the first 10 that I see.
First 10, I can barely find 10.
I got 10.
Now I even got Reddit. Oh, hi. What's up, Angelo? You have Friday the 13th. Cool. Alright, read your first story, and then we're gonna play Friday the 13th.
Okay.
I'm downloading Reddit right now. I'm gonna
Alright, go.
Okay, I'm starting. There was a picture.
Why are you reading it in a low damn voice? I can't hear. There.
69. Do I raise my mic level? Is this better?
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect. There was a picture in my phone of me sleeping. I live alone. My sister says that mommy killed her. Mommy says I don't have a sister. You hear your mom calling you into the kitchen. As you are heading down the stairs, you hear a whisper from the closet saying, "Don't go, honey. I
Oh shit.
The last thing I saw was my alarm clock flashing 12:07 before she puts her long, rotting nails through my chest, her other hand muffling my screams.
I'm gonna have to sleep with my parents.
I sat bolt upright, relieved it was only a dream. But as soon as my alarm clack, what the fuck? Read 12:06. I heard my closet door creak open.
Oh hell no.
I can't move, breathe, speak, or hear. It's so dark all the time. If I knew it would be this lonely, I would have been cremated instead.
I'm gonna just head to my pop-up room.
I awoke to the sound of a baby monitor crackling, with a voice comforting my firstborn child. As I adjusted to a new position, my arm brushed against my wife, sleeping next to me.
Is it over?
After struggling desperately to move any part of his paralytic body, just to alert the doctors that he was conscious before they made the first incision, he was relieved to see that one of the nurses had noticed his pupils dilating from the bright light. She leaned in close,
This a new
and
story?
in a whisper that tickled his ear, said, "You think we don't know you're awake?"
Is this a new story?
My daughter won't stop crying and screaming in the middle of the night. I visit her grave and ask her to stop, but it doesn't help. I wake up and everything feels wrong. It's too quiet outside. I look out the window and see everyone standing still, looking at my house. The doctors told the amputee he might experience a phantom limb from time to time. Nobody prepared him for the moments though, when he felt cold fingers brush across his phantom hand.
Ooh, if I see a finger, I'ma slap him.
Growing up with cats and dogs, I got used to the sounds of scratching at my door while I slept. Now that I live alone, it is new
That's
to
a
me.
new story.
Bitch! There were 10 new stories. Oh my.
I wanna read my
What?
story, man.
Okay, read
I
your
want to read my
story.
story.
Alright. When my sister Betsy and I were kids, our family lived for a while in a charming old farmhouse. We loved exploring in its dusty corners and climbing the apple tree in the backyard, but our favorite thing was the ghost. We called her Mother because she seemed so kind and nurturing. Some morning, Betsy and I would wake up and on each of our nightstands we find a cup that hadn't been there the night before. Mother had left them there, worried that we get thirsty during the night. She just wanted to take care of us. Among the house original furnishing was an antique wooden chair, which we kept against the back wall of the living room. Ow, that hurt. Living room. Whenever we were preoccupied watching TV or playing games, the mother would inch that chair forward across the room toward us. Sometimes she managed to move it all the way to the center of the room. We always felt sad putting it back against the wall. Mother just wanted to be near us. Years later, long after we moved out, I found an old newspaper about the farmhouse original occupant, a widow. She murdered 2 children by giving them a cup of poison milk before bed. Then she hanged herself. The article included a photo of a farmhouse living room with a woman's body hanging from a beam. Beneath her, knocked over, was that old wooden chair, placed exactly in the center of the room. Boom, I'm done.
Okay, I'm gonna read that now. This occurred in 2017 and it's 100% true, blah blah. Due to a multitude of factors, including a recent death of a close friend, I was unbearably depressed at this time in my life. For that reason, my family flew across the country to visit me in LA, where I live. We thought it'd be nice to visit Catalina Island. When we arrived Yeah, right. It became apparent to us that it was off season. It was late November. The weather was cold as a result. The island was nearly empty besides locals and a few straggling tourists, such as ourselves. Our first priority was to ditch our luggage so we could explore the islands. So we immediately checked into our motel. Through the word hardly does this place justice. I call it a motel because all the doors to the room exited to the outside, when actually our room was one of the top 20 to 30 client guest house-looking buildings arranged in sort of a horseshoe shape around a walkway with rooms on either side of the path. The entrance to the motel was essentially one of the points of the horseshoe. If you walked dead straight, you'd reach the room we were given, essentially on the corner before you had to go right to go further into the horseshoe. So from our room, one path led back to the street, the other further into the scheduled maze of rooms. Stay with me. After a day of exploring and having just finished dinner, it was time for the cold, dark walk back to the room. Catalina Island is a decent distance from the mainland, and let me just say, it gets dark. Similarly dark was my headspace after the dinner conversation. Took a left-hand turn, and my overwhelming depression got the best of me. I pulled my black hoodie tighter over my freezing ears and walked ahead of my parents to the hotel room, telling them I just needed to go to sleep. And I did immediately. Depression sometimes makes that easy. I was already losing consciousness as they entered after me. Drifting off felt such as a good night. I woke up to my mom saying my name, a harsh whisper. The room had two beds, my parents' bed closer to the door and mine further in the room. My mom's voice cut through the silence again. She sounded concerned for me. I didn't blame her, considering my mental state at the time. Groggy rolled over. What kind of name is Groggy? What? What, I asked. As my eyes adjusted to the dim moonlight coming in through the curtains, I saw her turn to face me. She was surprised to see me in bed.
Damn, you still reading?
Wide. Yes, it is a long story.
Shit. Bro, like,
if I'm in bed, who is she talking to? We both looked back to see where she was previously, looking to see a hooded figure in all black standing over their bed. I know this is a let's not meet. Horrifically startling it is to be on an island in the middle of the ocean and wake up to see a hooded stranger looming over you.
Watch me go to sleep. Hold on. Let me pause you right there. Watch me go to sleep and wake up. There's something in front of my bed. I promise you, that person gonna go to sleep.
I'd probably go back to sleep.
Wait, hold on. If you gonna kill me, wait till like my day. Wait till another day. Right now, I gotta play PlayStation. The moment seems
to last forever. Life isn't like movies where characters unleash a blood-curdling something panicking. My mom's words became low and severe as she said my dad's name in a dire voice I've never heard her use before. Then the hooded figure did something so bizarre and unsettling. It didn't advance towards us, but instead crouched in the corner near where it stood. The way it crouched was so absolutely unexpected, even in regards to this already unexpected situation, that it terrified me. It seemed animalistic. I knew two things. The hooded figure had been standing over us sleeping, and it's not acting in any sort of way that I can understand. Dang, this thing is long. As opposed to the infinite moment of this figure standing over mere seconds ago.
This shit sucked. Alright, listen to Smiley's story.
I just made a story, like I typed it all out. This is all me, so can I read it, please?
Sure.
This is all my story. I just thought of it in my head. The woman screamed in terror as her husband of 10 years was brutally beat with hammers, and as he was beat, he told her he loved her. The woman was pregnant and afraid of losing the baby. She just watched all of this in the closet. That's when she felt a hand muffle her mouth, and when she tried screaming, she felt her teeth and tongue ripped out at the same time.
Oh,
Then
no.
right after that, she felt something cut open her stomach and pull out her 8-month baby. She
Oh,
couldn't even
no.
breathe right when the closet creature shoved her own fetus into her mouth,
Ew.
choking the poor woman. Nobody knows what was happening. The husband thinking all of this was a prank with his buddies. But after that, they look in the closet, and to their horror, they only saw a pool of blood in the ring of the man's wife. Then they immediately heard creaking, screaming, and smashing. And immediately the lights went out. Thank you.
Alright, I got a story that I want to tell. Alright.
What the hell was that?
Alright. So today I was living with my grandparents. We were in Japanese.
Japanese.
Shut up! It's a story that I'm reading. And I asked my
Today we're in
grandparents, shut up!
Deal.
Understand, Hootie, understand. Alright, back to my story.
Smiley, I was in Japanese yesterday.
Alright, shut the fuck up. See today, cool. Alright. Back to the story. And then I was outside. But then I started hearing some noise. Boom, 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 like some scary fucking noise. It just make some like ghost fucking noise in your opinion. And then like, shut the hell up.
Your mom's a hoe.
Hey.
Alright, shut up. Alright, and then there was a woman, an 8 feet tall woman, who was standing over our garden.
Damn, you didn't even make it to 1,000 views yet. That's kind of sad.
Who, me?
42 subscribers.
Who, me?
Yes.
Fuck you. And then like shit. Then like, she was staring at me. She gave me a smile. I went back inside and told my grandparents. And they immediately, when I told them I saw the 8 feet woman, they basically like, their eyes open wide. Their eyes open wide. And saying, who is this woman? Where did you see her? When did you see her? I didn't have enough time.
Pause this for a second. Sorry for interrupting you, but I know this story. 8 feet tall woman.
Yeah, so I'm telling it.
I saw this. I heard about.
Shut up!
Oh.
Alright, and then after that, my father went, my grandpa went and go kill, well, man, went and go call somebody. I don't know who. And then I asked my grandparents and say what was wrong. And then my grandma said, whenever you see this woman, it automatically means death. It's basically a like ghost figure that was trapped in like an ancient house, and it had escaped and it's back on the move again. And then my grandpa appeared with a lady.
Play.
Ah!
Hurry up and keep reading it then.
Okay. Appeared with the lady. She told me. Then they just went out my room. 7 days until I got preacher. Shut up! and then like they get out of here. I'm reading a story, Papa. Get out of here. I'm reading a story. Close the door. It's a story time. Now I'm reading the story. Just close the door. Before I throw something at you. Alright. Oh my god. You trying me today. What? Alright. And then I see you opening it. You better close it. I will throw this tire at you. Try me if you
What?
like. I will throw
I
this
smell
tire
abuse.
at you.
I smell abuse. Should we be concerned?
Mm-mm.
I'm going over. Sit down, man.
Oh.
It sounded so much.
Go down. Throw it. Alright, now that's your fault getting trapped in that damn tire. Alright.
What?
I put his whole body in the tire. He rolling like a donut. And then like alright. Then like they went in my room and started placing newspaper around all the windows. And then they had placed a salt saying if you do not leave the room until 7:30. And then I was asleep, I woke up, and then I started hearing my grandpa. But then I started hearing that noise. Boom, 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 boom. So I didn't open the door, but then when I looked at my clock, it was 7 a.m. or 7:30. So I literally, opened the door a little bit, then I hauled ass to my grandparents. And then after that, I never came back to Japan with them. Boom, end of the story.
Wait, listen to this.
No, y'all keep interrupting me. I will throw a tire at you and kick the shit out of you like I did before, like I did him. You will go rolling, trust me.
Making me rolling. I ate that.
Oh yes, Daddy.
Somebody send me a screenshot of your face.
Which why?
Cause I want to. Do you got Instagram?
Not anymore.
I want to see your face.
I don't fuck
Do it.
with social media.
Send it to champion thing.
No,
Send it to champion.
no, only to me.
Why? I want to see.
Hold on, everybody end their lives. Let's just have a peaceful time.
Huh?
Same. No. Smart.